Today I'm going to talk about some of the best lessons that public speaking has taught me. Hi everyone, my name is Ashley and welcome back to this channel Parenting. I'm usually joined by my mother, Dr. Sharmila, but today she wanted to take her evening nap and I thought, you know what, it's okay. She needs her beauty sleep. So keep listening to find out what I've learned from speaking in public, and if public speaking is a topic that interests you, make sure to join the family by subscribing down below. We post new and helpful content about public speaking every single week. So if you're ready to learn more, then click on the bell icon as well. Also, stay till the end for this really cool story about the first time that I screwed up on stage, but I also consider that one of the best times of my life. One of the first things that I learned while speaking in public is you have to expect the unexpected. Now, you can prepare for your speech, you can memorize it 100 times, you can practice it 100 times, but there is no guarantee that things are going to go the way that you expect. So there have been multiple times where I was on stage and the mic got cut off in the middle, or someone who was creating a commotion in the audience, and just so many variables. And something that public speaking teaches you as you start doing it is that you need to expect the unexpected, but you also need to learn to handle the unexpected. So sometimes you are going to forget what you have to say. And if you do that, how are you going to handle it? These are all things, and I believe that they're all experiences that are going to teach you more. But yes, my first lesson from public speaking is always expect the unexpected and prepare. Now, the second thing that I've learned is that it's only bad when you make it bad. Now, what do I mean by that? It's simple, guys. A lot of us are scared of public speaking. And I was super scared of public speaking as well. I used to tell myself that I couldn't be a good speaker, that I'm going to mess up on stage. What if my audience doesn't like me? And there was a lot of mind chatter going on inside my head. But I realized that it's only bad if I think that it's bad. So once I started telling myself that, you know what, public speaking is great, it's helping me be confident, I'm getting to meet such amazing people as my audience, and I'm getting to provide value, then your mindset shifts and you realize that public speaking can be a great experience as well. So it's only bad if you make it bad, and it's only good if you make the experience good. So if you want to be stressed out about public speaking, then it's going to be a horrible, stressful experience for you. But if you look at it as a way of becoming better as a person, then that's what your experience is going to be as well. The third lesson that I actually learned from public speaking is that your audience is cheering for you to do well. And I know when I first had this epiphany, it was crazy for me, because before then all I thought about is, what if my audience is mean, what if my audience doesn't like me, what if they make fun of me, and all of these things. But then I realized something. If I were to be an audience for someone else, I would want the speaker to speak well and deliver a good presentation. Why? Because why would I want to waste my time attending something that's not good, and it's not the greatest use of my time? So I would do anything in my capacity to make sure that the speaker is delivering a good speech and that I am gaining value out of it. Now, when you think of your audience in that way, in a way that, hey, my audience is cheering for me because they want me to do well, then your whole game changes. These are some of the great lessons that public speaking has taught me. I'll make sure that mom does another video where she talks about some of the lessons that she's learned through her many years of public speaking. So coming to the story time. So I want to tell you guys about the first time that I did public speaking and how horribly it went. This was back when I was really tiny, right? I was probably like 5 years old or 6 years old, and there was this fancy dress competition that was going on in my school. Now, when I saw that, I got really excited and I went home, spoke to my mother, and we decided to get me enrolled into this fancy dress competition. So There was only one tiny little hiccup. The hiccup was that every single participant of this fancy dress competition was supposed to go on stage and deliver a 2-minute talk about the person that they've dressed up as. I decided to go as a butterfly, and my mom and I, we created this really cool script and speech, and I thought that I was all ready to go and rock it on stage. Okay, I think you guys know where this is headed. What happened was that I went on stage, and long story short, I froze. I froze looking at the audience in front of me and these three judges who were looking at me, with pretty bored but stern eyes. And it was like everything in my head had completely evaporated. I remember just feeling really sad and sorry for myself. And I remember thinking, oh my God, what is public speaking? It's not for me, and all of these things. But the reason I'm telling you guys the story is that I'm glad that I didn't stop at that, or I'm glad that that one bad experience didn't stop me from just continuing to learn public speaking. Because when I learned public speaking the right way, it helped me become a more confident person, believe in myself better, make new friends, travel the world, and whatnot. So that's why I always say that that is one of the best days of my life, because not doing well in that fancy dress competition only made me work twice as hard to do better the next time. I hope that this conversation was insightful for you. And if it was, I'd love for you to join the family by subscribing down below for more content related to public speaking. So I will see you guys next week. Till then, take good care of yourselves, and bye.